as Alexander Zverev continues to chase his first Grand Slam win. Novak Djokovic's former coach and Rafael Nadal both raised a similar concern about the German. Rafael Nadal and Boris Becker both believe Alexander Zverev's mentality is holding him back ahead of the start of the French Open this weekend. Zverev, 28, began 2025 in impressive fashion, reaching the Australian Open final, only to lose to Jannik Sinner in straight sets. Since then, Zverev has not been able to rediscover the form which drove him all the way to the final in Melbourne. His appearances in Buenos Aires and Rio de Janeiro as part of the ATP Tour's Golden Swing events in Argentina and Brazil left plenty to be desired. The German's flat showings in South America were followed by early exits at Indian Wells and the Miami Open, where he lost to Tallon Griekspoor and Arthur Fils, respectively. Carlos Alcaraz has since overtaken him in the rankings, jumping up to number 2 in the world. Looking back at his recent frustration, Becker, who coached Novak Djokovic for 3 years between 2016 and 2019, thinks many of Zverev's issues are to do with the mental side of the game. Becker was speaking to former world number 9 Andrea Petkovic about Zverev's recent form on the Becker-Petkovic podcast. The latter said, "I've observed it so many times, especially with the great champions, with Novak Djokovic, with Rafa Nadal, Roger Federer, of course, and also with Jannik Sinner, and sometimes less so with Carlos Alcaraz. But I call it the killer instinct. The killer instinct is about being tough under pressure. Having the killer instinct is being like a predator, where you smell weakness, slam the lid on it, and then it's over." Becker replied, "I'm convinced he, Zverev, has that killer instinct. Otherwise, he